From my previous video, I taught how to convert from lowercase to uppercase. I got more questions. The questions were, how do you then convert back to lowercase? And how do you convert to title case? And how do you retain this uppercase or title case if you delete the lowercase? So these are the questions I want to teach you, or I want to respond to now. Alright? So I'm not going to teach how to convert from lowercase to uppercase because I have taught that before. If you have not watched that video, just scroll down to my other videos, you will watch it. So this is the lowercase. From this lowercase we got this uppercase. Now we want to get title case. To get title case, I will say equal to proper, open bracket, click on the name, close the bracket and press enter. Then if you now drag or double click here, you see that all the names are now in title case. Alright, then some were asking, how do I now convert back from capital letter to small letter, like from uppercase to lowercase? Now let me tag here lower case. So we want to convert back from here, from this uppercase now back to this lowercase. So we say equal to lower, click on it, open the bracket, click on this cell, close the bracket and press enter. You can now drag or double click here. You see, we've converted from lowercase to title case. We've now converted from uppercase to lowercase. So this is how it is done. Then another question was that if you delete this original file, this is the original one, this first lowercase. If I delete this first one now, let me delete. You see the rest I have deleted. If I delete other ones to delete, you see they are deleting. So some person said, how can I retain these ones I have converted? Now let me teach you that. Let me first of all reverse back to the original. Good. So whatever you have done in Excel, whatever formula you have done, if you are done with the work, before you submit or before you print, it is good to copy that work and paste it in the same place, but not as just text or formula, but as value. Paste it as value. So I will highlight all of these, because if you actually click all here, this is what you see. You don't see, if you click here, if I click this Oko Amaka, this is what you see from the formula bar. You will see upper this. If you click this one, you will see proper this. If you click this one, you will see lower this. So you are not even seeing the Amaka there. That tells you that it is a formula that was inputted there, not the name. So now we want to remove the formula and fix in the names there. That is how you can, that is the only way. When you delete the original, these ones will remain. Alright, so let's do it now. We'll highlight all the ones we want to retain. Okay, let me do it with one example. Let me not do all of them. Previously, if you delete one, you see the three of them I have deleted. So now I want to keep only this title case. I will copy it and paste this in the same place. I'll paste with this one that has 1, 2, 3. That is value. I've pasted. Alright? I've pasted. So let me delete again now. Can you now see that only those two are deleting because I did not copy and paste those ones in value. So this is how to retain your work. In this time around now, let me go back again. If you check this uppercase here, you see the formula here, upper this. But when you check this one, you will see Oko Amaka. that tells you that this center one, this one is no longer in formula, but it's in text. All right, good. Now let's move on to another question. Some persons ask, how do we add zeros to numbers? That is to say, how do we put zeros in front of numbers? In Excel, in Excel like this, you cannot type, if your phone number is 080, for example, you can't type 080359891. If you press enter, the 0 will vanish. The first 0 will vanish. So how do you fix 0 in front of a number? Well, when we were at the beginner level, we were taught to put apostrophe. That is to say, if you come here, you put apostrophe 0803794, this like this, it will enter. Yes, that was working for us. But you see there is a dot here. There's a green dot here, which makes your work unprofessional. So how do you now put 0 before a number, or zeros before a number, without any atom of distraction or anything that will make it look unprofessional? Now watch your screen, let me teach you. Let me delete this number. So if these are staff IDs, and our staff, the ID number start from 00 and before the number, 00 before the number. So what you do is, here let's put in the number for it, 00258. If I press enter, the 0 will vanish. So how do I bring back that 0? So click on this place, click on Control 1 to bring out the dialog box. Then click on custom. Then here where you have general, type 0 into 5 places, 00000, and click OK. Can you see that we now have 00258? So what you do now is to click on the next cell, click on Ctrl E to flash fill, and it will fill the rest for you. If you look at it, it's taking a particular order. I started with 00 in front, telling the system that our digits are 5 digits. So add 00 to the 3 digits that are there. So it's following that instruction. That is why it's taking 00 here, 00 here. And when it gets here, because this number is already in 4 digits, it added just 10. You see how intelligent Excel is. It added 10. And the last point here, where you already have 5 digits, it did not add. Kudos to Excel. It understands what you want. Alright, now let's move on to the next question.